Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a comparison between the new 3DS XL and the Nintendo 2DS. It's going to be a speed comparison. I'm going to see which one boosts faster, loads the eShop faster, loads a web page faster, and boosts Smash, the demo version, faster. So we're going to start out with the boot. Okay. What's interesting about this is that um, the screen on the Nintendo 2DS actually cooks on faster. It cooks on before this one does, but yet um, the new 3DS still boosts faster. So if you were compare them, first time you do it, you would think that the 2DS is gonna boot faster because the screen cooks on first, but it ends up not being the case. Just something that I thought about. So next we're going to do the Nintendo eShop. So I'm gonna go to the eShop on both systems. I'm going to push the start button at the exact same time. So at launching the application itself is very slight, but you can tell there's a difference when it comes to actually loading the eShop itself. Nintendo 2DS is not done signing in yet, but yet the eShop on the 3DS, new 3DS, is already loaded. I'm also going to something else I'm going to test on. I'm going to go ahead and test downloading a demo. See which one downloads the demo faster. So eShop on both systems is loaded up. I'm going to lower my brightness because you can hardly see the top screen because the brightness is on max. So I'm just going to lower the brightness so you can see it better. Okay, so I'm going to download. I'm gonna go under demos so I can find a demo to download. Okay. So we're going to see which one boots Nintendo Arcade faster. So I'm going to go to the Nintendo Arcade. It should be there. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start the download on both of the systems at the same time. I have to sit the camera down before I could do that. So I'm using them both on the same network, so I'm not using the fast network on one. It's a pretty low game. It's only 582 watts. I remember I downloaded Smash, the demo, on the new 3DS. It took about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes, and on the 2DS it took about 5 to 6 minutes. So I'm gonna push download now at the exact same time. Okay. Okay, Nintendo 2DS and Nintendo 3DS are downloading. 2DS started downloading first. And let's see which one actually downloads faster. See, the new 3DS is almost halfway done with the download. And the Nintendo 2DS it's not yet done downloading. So the new 3DS is done downloading now. Nintendo 2DS still downloading, almost halfway. And the new 3DS is done downloading. So I'm gonna go out to eShop on that one. So the Nintendo 2DS is almost done downloading. So the Nintendo 2DS is nearly done downloading. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, it has finished downloading. So even though I didn't time these, I'm going to put a timer on the video. Okay, so I'm gonna suspend both of them at the exact same time. See which one actually suspends the eShop faster. Very slight difference. So now I'm going to launch the internet browser and load GBA temp. So the 3DS is faster, the 3DS by about 1 second faster. So I'm going to type in the URL gbatemp.com. I was originally gonna do Google, but since GBA Temp is a larger and bigger site, I decided to do that one. As in loading up Google, it's probably gonna be a slight difference. Only a slight difference because Google is such a low site. So I'm going to typing in the address on the new 3DS right about now. Okay, gonna see which one loads it up faster. It has to sit the camera down so I could push open on both of them at the same time. As you can see, it's still loading. So it's loaded the new 3DS, but they but it seems I have to load up Google because on the Nintendo 2DS there was actually an error, and it won't let me load up this site. So I'm gonna push them both at the same time. As you can see on the Nintendo 2DS, on the Nintendo 3DS, it was loaded up about instantly, less than a second after I pushed open. But on the 2DS, it took about 2 seconds. So the 3DS, Nintendo 3DS is faster when loading websites. It can also, it has HTML5, I believe, and it's able to play videos. It can play videos inside the web browser, so you can actually play videos within the web browser, and you won't need to, like, I won't have to download YouTube to be able to watch YouTube videos. You can actually watch it directly from the web browser. So that's a pretty cool feature that's been added. So now we're on to our final test, and that is Super Smash Bros. Demo version. So I'm gonna launch them both at the same time. Okay, have to push the game. Demo version, so it actually uses. So as far as the splash screen goes, in 3DS splash screen, it's almost instant. So the new 3DS is loaded up in less than 5 seconds. It's loaded up 5 seconds if you count in the splash screen. Nintendo 2DS still loading. Okay, so it's loaded. So I'm gonna go into the home menu. As you can see, it took quite a while for it to actually load it up. So I'm going to suspend it. And one thing I've noticed is that when you're suspending it on the 3DS XL, 3DS or 2DS systems, this system actually has to power off. Okay, so I put A at the exact same time. Suspend it on the new 3DS. As you can see on the 2DS, it actually has to shut down and go through. It has to shut down and go through a reboot cycle. It has to actually reboot the system when you're doing that. So that ends my speed comparison between the Nintendo new 3DS and the Nintendo 2DS. And so with things like booting and loading up the settings or something like that, it's a very slight difference, and you really won't notice it unless you have the system side by side. But one thing I noticed that's faster mainly is playing games, loading games, and things like internet browsing and the Nintendo eShop. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.